Okay, I'm here to share one of my favourite books with you by one of my favourite authors. It's a comedy of such. Um, it's called One Hit Wonderland by Tony Hawks. The premise of the book is that he did have a #1 hit in the UK with Stutter Rap in 1988. He was at a dinner party and they said that he would never, in this day and age, be able to get another #1 hit. So the whole premise of the book is that he goes around the world, different places with different people, trying to figure out how he's going to get another #1 hit somewhere in the world. So I'm just going to share with you a little tiny extract. Since I was embarking on a journey in search of a hit record, I figured that I might as well use my time listening to as many hits as I could before the plane touched down. I started on the pop and rock channel. Bon Jovi was doing his stuff, bellowing about being halfway there in a song called Living on a Prayer. I was puzzled by the whole concept of this song. I couldn't understand why he was so excited by the prospect of being halfway there. Surely it would have been better to have waited until he got the whole way there before he started shouting about it. I really felt that the levels of enthusiasm he was exhibiting in his vocal performance were not opposite for someone who had been only completed 50% of the journey. At this rate, he'd be a little bit puffed by the time he was 3/4 of the way there and completely knackered at the point of arrival. So I switched channels on my headset, hoping to find a song that would not activate the picky pedagogic side of my brain. I failed hopelessly because the first song I happened upon was on the easy listening channel was Stars by Simply Red, in which Mick Hucknall was singing about how he intended to fall from the stars straight into his lover's arms, seemingly without moment's consideration for the dangers involved in such an act. Falling into someone's arms is risky business at the best of times, but doing it when your tumble commenced somewhere quite as high up as the stars is just foolhardy. So he goes on looking about the ideas of what makes a #1 hit. He goes to strange and odd places. He gets his friends involved, and some of them quite famous, to get this #1 hit. I would recommend this book to anybody. It is quite funny. It is quite humorous, but it's also just a really, really good read. Thank you.